Thank you for inviting me here today. My name is Les Andrews. I am running for a council position in Ward 1 in Port Hope. I have been a resident in Northumberland for the last 24 years, and for the past 6 years I have lived in Port Hope. I came to Cobourg in 1989 when I purchased the McDonald's franchise on William Street, and since then I have opened 2 other franchises in 2002 on Rose Glen Road and the Walmart McDonald's the same year. I'm not a politician, I'm a businessman. I'm a pretty good businessman, and my contribution to council will be to bring an analytical business approach to manage the municipality of Port Hope. I bring the capability of being able to financially analyze where we are at any point in time and present this information back in an understandable format so that we can intelligently determine where we are going to make our next move. I understand the business profit. Having successfully run an organization of over 200 diverse employees and all the quirks and things that go along with that, and we were able to triple our revenue during my tenure. The business techniques I use to be successful are equally applicable to the running of Port Hope. A successful business increases its value based upon the service and respect it gives its customers. A successful town goes overboard to service its constituents. You, the voters, are going to hear a lot about the need for new leadership, the need for new councillors, and the need for a new mayor. Why? Well, simply, Port Hope has reached the point where it is imperative that it be run as any large corporation. We need to set budgets, monitor our progress, and set reserves aside for our future needs. We need to increase our revenues, manage our expenses, and limit the debt to that debt that we can afford. My motto is try here first. I encourage our community to support local businesses, but also I want to attract new residential and business development. We need to foster a more open business climate to show developers that we really want them here. We really don't need a building inspection attitude, we need a business development attitude. Ideally, council should be a team of individuals with complementary skills, working together on agreed upon goals. I want to be part of that team. My top priorities: I would stabilize the financial position. We have to understand where we currently are, determine by department what the business plans are and how they relate to the budgets allocated. We're going to have to meet with the staff to understand their perspective. We're going to have to establish a temporary hiring freeze until we understand which programs and services we are going forward with. We're going to need to implement an aggressive program to address the outstanding tax issue. Currently, over 8% of the taxes in Port Hope are outstanding. We need to develop a new operating and capital plan to outline what program services we're going to go with going forward. Communication between town council and our constituents will have to be frequent, open, honest, and timely if your new council is to regain your trust. I thank you for the time and look forward to seeing you at the polls.